It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This episode of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. For most of its 2 decades on the air, the TV Western Gunsmoke opened with Marshal Matt Dillon outdrawing an unidentified badman. Here is some background on it. The first opening gunfight was filmed at Melody Ranch, where many film and TV westerns were shot. The badman in this sequence was Arvo Ojala, the famous fast draw artist and gun coach. However, this intro was filmed sometime later in the first season. For the 10th season, the intro was refilmed, this time shot on a soundstage at CBS Studio Center, where Gunsmoke had moved production early in the previous season. The opponent's role was filled by Fred McDougall, who had small parts in several episodes. Starting in the 11th season, a second main title sequence was used, featuring all the show's stars. This sequence would follow the opening act starting in the 18th season. When the show switched to color at the start of the 12th season, the opening gunfight was filmed again at the Corriganville Movie Ranch. The badman in this version was a California man named Bill Strathman. According to Strathman's family, this particular appearance was a one-off, and he was never compensated for it. Between seasons 14 and 17, a sequence of Matt Dillon riding across the prairie was used before the teaser, as the opening gunfight had been dropped due to an outcry over violence on TV. Some footage of the opening gunfight from 1966 was used in seasons 18 and 19. The title sequence was redone one last time for the 20th and last season. Newer footage was filmed of Matt in one final showdown with his opponent, except they don't fire their guns. It is unclear who played the badman in this sequence. In the UK, the show was known as Gun Law. The opening title sequence had to be refilmed, so producers brought in comedy writer Dick Vosberg to double for James Arness, because of similarities in height and build. After a period of time, the show began using the name Gunsmoke in the United Kingdom. Finally, some of you have no idea that the title Marshal Dillon was used for CBS's repeats of the half-hour shows, airing in the Tuesday night slot between 1961 and 1964. For this particular intro, new footage of Matt Dillon firing his gun was filmed, except the opponent was not shown. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.